J.D. Vance and Donald Trump are running, as fast as their weak little bodies will allow, away from those nonstop campaign trail promises to lower the cost of living. This backtrack, while utterly predictable, is still leaving their allies in a pretty bad position. Speaker Mike Johnson was left squirming after being asked about tariffs leading inevitably to higher prices.
I'm not going to predict the outcome of, first of all, which tariffs will be enacted and how it will affect prices. We'll have to see. I think you're seeing a measured approach by the president. Tariffs clearly is going to be a part of the policy agenda from the White House. All of that he's said to us will be in the executive branch and not the legislative branch, so they'll have unilateral authority over it. But I think he's going to be wise in how he does that. I don't think you'll see across-the-board tariffs in whole countries or whole industries. I don't believe that's what will happen.
Newsflash, Mike, he very much is planning on putting whole country tariffs in place, and with our three biggest trading partners in the world, no less. And Trump himself even pushed back on reporting that he was scaling it back, but don't worry, Gulf of America, right? Let's turn to the president himself to try to crystallize this.
Joe Biden has very bad advisors. Somebody advised Joe Biden to give pardons to everybody but him. They wanted to take care of. Yeah, but Sean, they wanted to. I don't care.
They're yelling at me.
This is more important.
Look, I have no problem saying that Biden had bad advisors, but if anyone told Trump to respond, "I don't care," to Hannity asking him to finally talk about the economy, I'd argue they might be worse and probably should be fired. Let's listen to him, though, because he's finally telling us the truth. He can't relate to you, and he really doesn't care to try. And I'm not even talking about his bizarre theories about, needing an ID to buy groceries. I'm talking about how he's openly now saying it's very hard to lower the prices that he promised your family he would. The reason you voted for him. And that doesn't prove that he isn't going to at least try at some point, but does this breakdown of his executive orders thus far suggest that he's prioritized you, your family, or your struggles?